burn out some stupid shit.
So first off, what we need to do is we need to get this car out of here. We need to go drop it off at Walmart so that way people can see it. My daughter wants braces, so we're gonna go ahead and post this up for sale so that we can get the money for that. We have a little project that one of my friends hit me up with, and he wants to put overfenders on the 240, which is out here. And this is the 240, you guys. Brought it on a trailer and dropped it off last night for me. You guys already see how the tires are already touching. These are a little bit smaller wheels and tires on the front compared to the ones on the back. He's gonna go get it tuned on Sunday, so I need to get that knocked out for him today, so that way he can go and get this thing tuned, and then that way when he drives it, it's not going to be rubbing or having any issues. Let's get this thing posted up at Walmart, you guys, and we'll get back over here and start on the 240.
Hey, let me show you what it is.
Yeah, this is Choco right here, you guys.
What's up, gang?
You guys seen him in the other videos, and the ones from Ingles and the Wichita one from Import Face Off. He barely picked up this LS Swap 300. He traded it for a Corvette. Oh, straight across. And these are the wheels he's going to be putting on the 240, you guys. We got to make sure that we're going to cut enough out of the car so that way they fit, and that way it sits right, and that way we can tuck them. We're going to load this up. We got to go to Sutherland's and pick up a couple things, and we're going to get back to the house and start. Let's go.
Where'd you find this fucker?
Outside.
Was it a tech?
Yeah. We're gonna jack it up and put the wheels that Choco brought, the work wheels, and we're gonna install them on the car. And then from there, I'm gonna take out the shock so that way I can have basically no suspension, so that way I can drop the car down, see where it hits, mark it, and then cut it, jack it up, and then just keep going until it pretty much just drops as low as we can get it. And then slap the overfender on. We'll drill out the holes and do what we need to do, and go from there. got the process done of cutting the piece out, 3 inches, and we made sure that we cut all that out. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind down all these tabs, and then I'm gonna weld it. We'll put the sealer that we got, and then we'll put aluminum tape. Then we'll start getting the overfenders bolted up, start drilling out the holes for those, where we're gonna put them, and then put the rib nuts so we can get that on there. So let's go. We're gonna go ahead and start on the back here in a second. We wanted to knock that one out because this driver's side was the one that had the main harness and all the wires hanging out on it, and they were getting on the tire, and then we found out that pretty much Chaco done maxed this bitch out on the coils.
Oops.
And so we raised it up 2 1/4 in the back, in the front too, so it's about the same.
Perfect.
So these are the rib nuts that we got. They're M5s with the M5 screws. We're gonna go ahead and use these because we only need 24 of them. As far as how many points that we did find that we are gonna be able to use. Basically what you do is you put the rib nut on here, screw it on, put it on the car, and then it compresses it. These clecos right here, they just pop off. You clamp it down, you drill a small hole, and that's what's gonna hold it all together, so that way you know how many spots you got. Take them all off. And since you have these marks and you got these holes, we're gonna drill the fiberglass out a little bit bigger, just enough for the M5 to fit through. And then this right here will be on the vehicle, have the overfender done. All right, guys, next day. Yesterday I spent about maybe 14 hours, 15 hours working on the car. We got everything done. There's some pieces behind the front tires on the firewall we need to get to, so we're probably gonna jack it up, take the wheel off. Also, he's gonna take it to go get tuned today, so I'm gonna try to finish tightening up everything on the suspension and get everything that I can done. $240 with overfenders. Come out clean. I'll give you guys an update whenever he brings it back.
Do burnouts and stupid shit.
You guys got a 240 and you guys want to do overfenders?
Any kinds of work, let him know.
Let me know. Also, little DIY video for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Take it to the ground, I'ma break it down right now. How you do it? Like I used to you, running do you? Like I did it, can't do it, can't get it. Oh, run it up, get it up. Weed like a rust, smoke weed like a rust. She call me Papa, she call me Papa. Tell me spurs like bucket, spurs like bucket. You know they can't stop us, Keep my mind at ease.